The behind-the-scenes show is sometimes
better than the on-air. What can you do?
Don't tell them what I did.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on?
Good to see you guys today.
How are you, sir?
Joseph, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good.
Marina, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Okay, so video game, movie, what's happening?
Yeah, so obviously video games have not had the greatest reputation when it comes to movies and storytelling, but there have been some great ones recently. The Last of Us was huge on HBO. This new one's called Fallout, based on one of the most popular video games of all time. Our director here, Mr. Angelo, just going crazy over this. So this is actually an incredible series that's based around Jonathan Nolan, who created and directed the first 3 episodes of this series, and basically deals with the idea of 200 years in the future, past the apocalypse, post-apocalypse essentially, and the idea of how nuclear weapons and atomic bombs essentially gave us this future and what's happening in that realm. So the interesting thing about this is that Jonathan Nolan, who directed the first 3 episodes of this series, is the brother of Christopher Nolan.
Your man, your man.
And so Christopher Nolan directed a little movie last year called Oppenheimer.
No.
Called Who? Oppenheimer made $1 billion at the box office. What is Oppenheimer about? It is about the use of atomic bombs and the fears of the future and what will happen in the future if atomic bombs are used, which is exactly what Fallout, his brother's show, is all about. So what's interesting about that is the connection there, but also Jonathan Nolan, the creator of the Fallout series, wrote a little movie called Interstellar 10 years ago.
Okay.
And that's a movie that Christopher Nolan went on to direct in 2014. The movie was originally written for Mr. Steven Spielberg. So, with all that being said, I sat down recently with Jonathan Nolan to talk about Fallout, but also the anniversary of Interstellar and more. Here's what he had to say, and on the other side of this, I'll be posing a question to both of you. Take a look. Jonah, I have an Interstellar tattoo that says "Stay."
Oh, wow.
And it's the
Oh, that's
Morse
so
code.
cool.
Mr. Nolan, I gotta show you my Interstellar tattoo. This is the Morse code. This says "Stay."
Well, next time I'll show you my Kevin McCarthy tattoo, but we don't have time today.
It's inverted. It's inverted. And it's 10 years since that movie, man. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I know you have a long relationship with it. I know originally it was for Spielberg, and then Christopher obviously picked it up. But 10 years later, just what do you feel about it? And when you saw the McConaughey sequence, what did it do to you when he's watching the footage of his kids growing up?
That sequence is where the project started for me. I think that was the very first thing that I started thinking about when we started developing that movie. When I was writing it for Steven, was that moment. And at the time, I didn't have kids. The script was originally written around a son, hence the name Murph. Chris cast that role as a girl, and in the interim years, Lisa and I had our first child, who was a daughter, and so when I watched the film, it hit me on a level that it didn't hit me when I wrote the scene in the first place. So that was a hell of an experience. Yeah, I love that movie.
Right, so, to recap, that was Jonathan Nolan. He is the brother of Christopher Nolan, who just won Best Director and Best Picture at the Oscars for Oppenheimer. His new series, Fallout, as you just saw, deals with the effects of atomic and nuclear weapons on our future, which is obviously very well connected to what Oppenheimer was all about. So in that clip, you saw me showing my Interstellar tattoo to Jonathan Nolan. He wrote Interstellar, and his brother directed Interstellar. So it led me to a question of, if you were forced, now I need you to give me an answer. Don't give me, I'm not going to do that. If you were forced to choose a tattoo from any movie to put on your body, you had to do it, what would it be? Let me know.
Kevin.
Yes.
Oh, that's. I only get one?
Yes, you get one.
Only one?
You have to make the decision.
Kevin, I don't like tattoos and I don't like movies.
It doesn't matter. You're forced to do it.
You gotta get something, Marina.
I can't even give you a line from a movie. Like Grease Lightning is like the only line that I know.
Okay. Oh, well then you gonna
a lightning bolt. I don't know.
You gonna get the Grease Lightning?
Okay. Grease Lightning is yours.
No, sure. I don't.
Okay.
What about a satin jacket?
You don't want Travolta's face?
From the Olivia Newton-John's jacket.
No.
No. Okay. All right.
What are you doing? You're probably more entertaining on
this
this
is
one.
difficult because either I get Prince's purple motorcycle from Purple Rain.
I do like that.
I would most definitely get that. Any of the lines from Coming to America that Eddie Murphy said that everybody remembers, any of those lines could be a tattoo. Or, oh man, Kevin, it's so many. It's so many.
Haley, while he's thinking of another one, do you have one that... Oh, Haley's not on a microphone. Tell me in your ear. Tell me in my ear.
Ooh. Now, and
no one likes tattoos or
Did you ever see the
movies
movie
as much
Car
as you did
Wash?
Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, Car Wash was one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
So I would get there was a guy called The Fly. He called himself The Fly.
Yeah,
Franklin and John played The Fly, and he had this like fly cartoon. It was a cartoon character that was The Fly.
Apparently, Joe can also fill his whole body with tattoos from
Wow.
movies.
I would put The Fly. I would get The Fly because he was his own little
right back
cartoon
after this quick
character.
break.
And see Interstellar if you haven't.